I wanted to purchase this. So that's mastered. We can master this one too. Oh, not mastered, upgraded. Oh, now I can do 4. Whoa, bro, that's crazy. Cool. Save it. Did I have something? I got all these items. Bomb shards, the cracked anvil, Morgan beard, continental sensor, Phoenix down, no risk. Gutenmung necessary for something. Okay. I want to go talk to... I just want to know what the rest... Actually, you know what? Let's buy some shit.
Don't tell me we've run out of pets.
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do I owe the honor?
Ask about the Enterprise, use the Forge.
What do you want?
I got Ragnarok, but I need Oraculum, Darksteel, and Primitive Battlehorn. I don't even know how to get any of that shit. Comet Feather and Oraculum. The Sons of Ouroboros. Stained loincloth. Ew, gross. And Oraculum.
And?
I don't even know where I'd go to get any of that shit. Like, she doesn't sell it.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up.
Yeah, it's not bought. For sure.
Come again.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
But now we get to do the main story stuff, which is great. There's some messages. There's Patron's Whisper. That's good. Maybe we got something cool from here.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Talisman of Priming.
All yours.
Ability score. Sweet.
All done?
Okay. So I got a new item. Talisman of Priming. Increases Lionheart tonic duration. Interesting. Nothing new and crazy in here from the looks of it. No. Ragnarok's still pretty badass. Yeah, okay. Abilities. So we said we were going to level this one up. So that should be mastered now. That's good. So Bahamut's decked out as much as he can be. Titan's still not decked out. So we should probably save for this one. Get that mastered. There's the shield, and then there's the multi-punch. Nope, this one. Alright, let's go see what kind of main story stuff we got going on here.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
I don't know. The Crystalline Dominion. The Nameless Slum. Ooh, pretty. And then the tower explodes. Are we gonna, three of us gonna fuse to fight this guy? That'd be kind of cool.
What is this place?
Oh, that's the medicine girl.
Don't move.
Yeah, this is the way people live, bro.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
It's just water.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
It's not like a celebration or anything of remembrance, or I don't know what this is, but not too sure how that cultural thing works.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
She's so nice. Reunited with
You're
my
going then?
spear.
Of course. I'm healed.
No, you're not. You're
Thanks to you
bandaged.
and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
We don't even know this guy, man. Why do you want him to come back? Because he's handsome. He's also super gay. So you're out of luck, Missy. And you're a little too young.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming!
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
And then there were two.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I'll still say it were a compliment.
Say it all. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters!
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Why is she in such a bad mood all of a sudden? It's so weird. She's been so helpful this whole time, and now she's just
Barnabas
snappy.
gone.
It's that time of
The
month or
one they
something.
call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the Kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there was someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Where me and Jill had sex, right?
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said.
Oh shit! Snap.
Thank
So
you,
true.
Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Beautiful.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can
So we
still
gotta
live.
go to the place where me and Jill had the sex. Convenient.
I have no reason to assume other.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find a more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But If no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am
Damn, that thing must be old.
Discover it in good hands.
Holy shit.
I shall guard it with my life.
Old text.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
This is a big moment. This is like the final push, I think.
Nick said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Speak to Otto. Ooh. Phoenix, heal thyself. Let's go grab that real quick.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong. My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
But?
but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Sure,
Joshua.
why wouldn't I help my brother? Like, that's silly.
Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
Saw that coming.
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Yay. They had to squeeze in one more fucking side quest. So bad. Well, let's go get this quest done. It's not even close, so shouldn't take long to get there, but
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our Stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. That's my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. oh, it goes for a third? Wow, let's check it out. Fourth? What is this gonna turn into? Alright, let's see it. Ready? Let's see the damage. Oh my god, the damage. Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
What do you mean reinforcements?
Right. That should do it. Let's get these back to you.
Oh man. Okay. Here you go.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, like, just don't do what I'm doing? Like, what kind of advice is that? That's crazy. Nice. I think that's pretty much it. Like, I think I'm allowed to leave now. The only thing that I haven't done is this job board. I just want to look at it real quick, because, like, there's a good list of shit. Triphylactic Terror, like, these are S rank fights. C rank, the pack. I'm not sure, maybe I might want to do these as a separate thing. Like, we'll just make a whole episode on the hunting board. Yeah, it's like, these shouldn't be too difficult to do, honestly. Like, I should be able to just go and clean them up. Earn the last little bit of the rewards, but that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fights. That's probably like a full, like, full episode of the Hunter's Board. But let's talk to Sid and then we'll see what's up.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Is that all you wanted to say? Actually? So I gotta go there. Okay. Cool. Alright, guys. Let us, we'll head there, and then I might do the Hunter's Board at a later date. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because we're getting real close to finishing this. I keep saying it, like I said that, I think 15 episodes ago. It's actually crazy how much longer this game turned out to be than I was expecting.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
I did.
Yes, I did. She understood.
And wham!
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
He's jealous? Like, what the fuck?
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Must be some good medicine, because he's able to hit me pretty hard. I still haven't gotten up yet.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Footfalls in ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waloed territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Yeah, no shit, eh? You gotta get all the way over there.
Oh,
But I think this is a good time to end the episode.
Over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
We're gonna see a completely ruined place, but anyway. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I typically like to stay quiet when it comes to them having conversations so we can actually hear what they have to say, and I just like to react to things that, you know, I think are pretty cool. There wasn't a whole lot of like insane stuff that's happened the last little bit just because of all the side quests. It's good to just appreciate the story, and when it comes to like the cinematics, you might see a bit more reactions from me, but I'm enjoying this game a lot, and we are now moving along. I don't know if I have to do that job board. I think it's just like an extra thing for the achievement, so I may leave it, I may not, I may make a whole episode out of it, but the next time we will be continuing from this point and moving into hopefully what I am considering the final bit of the game. If I was to make a prediction, I think that the land is actually desolate and empty. Everyone is dead on the inside, and yeah, I think it's a barren land, and Ultima has fully taken over, and he's the king of nothing. Barnabas is who I'm talking about. So yeah, next time we'll start here, see what happens. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.